Ward, and Curse is trying to lay a trap around the corner here. Jackie trying to lock gold.
There's the gold card coming out. It's going to be Bloodwater first. Can they lock him down? They give it to Bloodwater. It's not going to be the flash. He actually blows it and then goes down. Jackie could go down as well. The second kill coming in for Zuna. Saint picking up one on the other side.
Zuna just stays in.
There's Zuna getting a kill on himself. Going down again. There's two coming in on the side of Curse. Vulcan looks to clean up one more. Can Edward get away? Smithy throws out the auto attacks. It's not going to be enough. He gets into the bush. Edward's probably going down though. Edward's trying to make it away. It looks like he will go down to a turret here. Smithy's going to pick up. No.
It's his own turret.
He's his own turret. I can't even tell which side of the jungle they're on.
This is one hell of a way to start on a game. They're still fighting.
Oh my gosh, ManCloud going in, trying to bait it out. Saint gonna take a few more shots. Oriana not in range, so he doesn't have to worry about too much.
Jackie's back.
Oh my gosh, here comes Smithy going down. He's got 115 HP left on him. One more hit, the auto attack from Boy picks up the kill. 5 kills in a minute and 40 seconds.
Oriana is a pretty good combo, and Saintfish does not have a good track record with smites.
That 900 damage on the Dragon. Nobody's going to go for it. Dragon stays alive. Command Shockwave only on to Saint, and it looks like Jackie could be able to clean up the fight here. Cards go out. Hit Sid, leave him with less than 100. Bloodwater fighting with plans back and forth, but the photosynthesis just isn't enough, and Sid runs away.
And Jackie has his ultimate up right now, but he decides not to pursue Psycho Sid because Zuna is off on the side and there are more priorities going on right now.
That split push Tristana, he actually went all the way explosive shot, so he's only 2 levels into E, but he's still got good damage now to push down those turrets. And it's going to be effective. Second tier turret down for the mid now, and I believe Dragon's still up.
These guys really love killing turrets at this point. The Dragon, no one cares about that.
Entire time, we just said it's quite scary to do that in solo lanes with a TF, but they're pressuring so hard, making sure they have the upper hand, and now coming back around. They're not going to let this back. He's pulling him in for the kills.
And Smithy is just keeping Curse occupied because everybody on Vulcan is here right now.
Psycho Sid's first of the party. Hemo play goes down. Zuna's going to get back. Can't take any more damage because it's amplified. He will live with barrier on. They continue the fight. ManCloud picking up the first kill. St. Vicious going to go down.
And like usual, there is an answer on the map. Curse is occupying mid lane while Vulcan's trying to kill them. Push, counter push.
This is where the Lich Pain comes into effect for Jackie, building it out right quick. He has the Zhonya's just on the back end. If they can't get out of this one, it's gonna be bad. They need that inhibitor turret. They do grab it. Cocoon coming in. Will he decide to jump? Zuna, known to be very aggressive, looks to just help that kill go to Psycho Sid.
So after all is said and done, that is 3 people dead on Curse, but Vulcan didn't get too many extra objectives. Curse is up in turrets right now. The question is, what does Vulcan try to do with this? I think they just saw Cop in the bottom lane. Vulcan could rush that Baron.
So many times Vulcan's been at the base, and the first time Curse gets a look, they take an inhibitor turret and are now being pressured for the Baron on the game. Zuna having the damage and the attack speed, they'll be able to shred this one down. Then they got to figure out what to do with it because it's not just going to be through the front door.
There's so many one-sided fights in this game, but then they're just countered because teams are taking and giving one-sided fights. Vulcan does sneak down the Baron as Curse tries to check, and then they hide
in the fog of war. They get the first kill. Doesn't even get a chance to Sanguine Pool. St. Vicious goes down after. Those guys didn't even blink.
That was a very heady move by Vulcan. Instead of immediately peeling, they knew that Curse was going to come and check.
Oh, just on the heels, you ported a little too far out. Bloodwater saw it coming in. That Oracle's paying off for them in the vision.
And now that they have the Baron buff and still 2 people dead, Vulcan might go back in for this inhibitor that last time was repelled by Edward's solo man crescendo, but he's not going to pull that off again. That turret is too low.
And it looked like Cop was just trying to get to that back door. Is that turret low? Because he saw at least that turret is low. He was trying to get it. So he is thwarted off of that, but Vulcan is pushed out of the base. So great job by Curse not having Cop to still hold that tight. Farm up Golan's probably trying to take a turret. Zuna, depth charge into middle, but he won't have a follow-up from the gold card.
Turning in.
Turns it on. Is it going to be in range? Not enough, but they force the flash. This will be a fight. It's a red buff on the Saint. Oh, he turns on the wild card. Just take the damage and keep going.
And the fight is also continuing bottom lane.
They get the kill going on the Cop. He never left the turret for some reason. Saint goes down as well. Boy came in with the I think I can mentality, thinking he could help, and he also is forced to flash like Jackie. Edward goes down in the bottom, and Vulcan is just wreaking havoc on the entire map.
They're just chasing everyone on Curse down. They outplayed them here because they had the Baron buff while all this was happening, and they responded to Curse's response. That's why they get this inhibitor, and that's why they got the 3 kills.
Adapting to the current strategy, Vulcan really coming out on top of that one. They're going to go ahead and take another inhibitor turret and look to take the inhibitor. They're really tight on time, though.
And Psycho Sid is so tanky right now. Look, Sunfire Kite plus Aegis, he is just eating that turret's hits and not caring about it. That gives Vulcan so much extra map control, and it really puts Curse in a bind.
Missing a lot of their defensive summoners right now. The flash is down, that barrier is down for Cop. You're looking at those escapes being up on the side of Vulcan. Saint trying to go in as the team there to follow up the gap close. Wild goes or rather Stranglethorn goes out, able to pop up Voyboy, and he's pulled out of the fight. Mandatory Cloud and the rest of the team dance this one off, and they're now going to re-enter in. Voyboy, one more shot, actually takes the shot from the movement of Mandatory Cloud's Q, and it looks like they're going to take a lot of the base on this one.
And Vulcan attacked Voyboy so well during that fight, he never even got his Vladimir ult off. Vulcan got fairly low. With the Vlad ult in there, it could have been a lot closer, and that might be why Curse is trying to re-engage.
Zuna playing it really smart, has to rocket jump out here. They have the minion wave. They did not catch anyone, and they're all quite low, so they're going to back off onto this one. They know the power is still there from Curse, giving them that respect to still help him be utility. So that's even cooler that he got the Zeeks and was given the Bulwark up to 6.
Yeah, even though double Bulwark is good for the 2 holders, this gives more overall team gold as Vulcan sneaks down another Baron. I wonder if they pull the inside trick twice.
Oh my god, they do it again! This time with the taunt! They haven't even used the Stranglethorns. They try to continue and go. The Grasping Root, rather. The Stranglethorns is up, but they don't get in range for it for Bloodwater. Zuna taking out Saint. They could continue this fight on.
And they just look to push a lot here. They're going to have 2 waves of super minions coming into the base. St. Vicious isn't the prime defender, but if Vulcan gets anything else, they might end.
They still got that movement. Blue buff onto Oriana. She's going to be able to get
that
down. Oh, a very nice taunt onto Jackie. The cleanse just came up, and it goes down along with him. They're going to continue on to the Nexus turrets here. They give the Magic and armor to Zuna, or Psycho Sid rather, with the command Protect. They look for the last inhibitor turret and the last inhibitor.
And this is Vulcan League of Legends. They're cleaning up everything they can before ending this game. That wasn't very Vulcan, but at least they're getting the hits.
A crescendo to the mouthpiece takes down Mandatory Cloud, and we're going to see if Vulcan can really just kind of have and run amok inside the base of Curse right here.
And Zuna's just jumping in for this fight. They're taking down the Nexus turrets as they battle.
Zuna trying to keep his focus onto those turrets. You can see the rest of the team. Xmithy taking damage. Now Psycho Sid microing himself in to take damage. They know it's been a little bit too much. Will it get some, very nice Grasping Root towards the backside, and Voyboy's kept in the base.
They got all the Nexus turrets down, but there was a threat of them getting aced in there and maybe giving Curse a small window back in the game. And just clearing minions. So this is a nearly impossible hold at their Nexus against Vulcan.
Siege, they go right for Cop. That's pretty much all the siege clear they have for a turret right there. Mandatory Cloud goes for the Zanias, dodges quite a bit of damage. Voyboy, where is Zuna coming out of this fight? He is able to get some good damage down the bottom side of your screen. Continuing to clean up, healing up almost a chunk, such a chunk of health rather on every shot. The Nexus to go down, and Vulcan carrying momentum of Cloud9 win to this one over Curse.